Look, I know the title of this video may sound like one of those, oh, this is how you can make so much money online. Just do this thing and you'll just get rich quick. If you just do what I'm about to say, you'll make so much passive income. Listen, this is not that. But if you do these 4 things and you start to work on and master these 4 skills, I cannot fathom a world where you cannot at least make a full-time income for yourself online. And this is also the fastest and most simple and easiest way to make $1 million for yourself. How would I know? I've made over 7 figures online in my business with just one digital product doing a little over 900K. Now, are you going to make $1 million by watching this video? No, but you will get there a lot faster. And most of the people that are out here working on themselves and being these entrepreneurs and trying to build these businesses to make the amount of income that they want to make, they're not working on these 4 skills, and most people are really dropping the ball on the first skill out of the 4. Now, it's only going to take me about 5 minutes to break down these 4 skills that you need to be working on. So if you don't have 5 minutes to spare, then by all means, go watch some video about how P. Diddy is a awful, despicable, disgusting human being. And a little bit of life advice. Never trust a man who calls himself Puffy and that calls other men daddy. But these 4 skills that you need to work on and that you need to work on mastering, these 4 skills will turn you into what I like to call the avatar of an entrepreneur. If you're not familiar with the greatest show of all time, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the main character, his name is Aang. Little kid, bald head kid, arrow in the middle of his head if you've never seen it before. But there was 4 skills that Aang had to master to become basically the ultimate warrior to protect the earth. And there were air, earth, water, and fire, right? And the reason why I call this the Avatar, because I actually came up with this concept while watching the greatest show of all time, the Avatar. And the 4 skills that you need to master as an entrepreneur to become the ultimate entrepreneur are branding, marketing, sales, and delegation. Branding, marketing, sales, and delegation. And that's it. That's as simple as this whole entrepreneur game is. This is as simple as this whole making money online is. That's as simple as any and everything in business is. It comes down to these 4 things: branding, marketing, sales, and delegation. But most entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs, they're dropping the ball out the gate and they're not focused on the most important out of the 4. I had them in this succession of branding, marketing, sales, and delegation because that is the level of importance that each one is. So a lot of people, they're jumping right to marketing and they're jumping right to sales because they're thinking of, oh, how can I make money? How can I make money? When no, you don't need to be thinking about marketing and sales if you have not put any time, energy, or effort in building your brand. And a brand is the foundation of everything. Please listen to me loud and clear. I cannot stress how important this is. I cannot tell you how much time I have wasted, how much energy I have wasted, and how much money I have wasted on not focusing on building a brand and thinking of marketing and sales. Now, the great thing is that the money that I've wasted on this stuff, money comes and goes, whatever, I can get the money back. But the time that I've wasted, I cannot get those years back in my business. And I would have gotten to a 7-figure level probably 5 to 6 years before I did, if I was thinking about branding instead of thinking about, oh, what are all of these marketing concepts, or how can I get better at sales? Because when you work on building your brand and building brand recognition, this marketing and this sales, the brand pretty much takes care of the marketing and the sales for you. And here's the thing, about building a brand. How most entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs are just out here just looking for all the latest marketing tactics. What is the new flavor of the month? What's hot? What is trendy right now in marketing? What are all these internet gurus and guys on YouTube and Instagram talking about marketing and sales? This is what's happening now. This is what's happening now. You don't have to focus as much on any of that crap if you just have a strong brand. Because most stuff in sales is simply basic human psychology. And people buy things from other people that they know, like, and trust. So when you're just focusing on marketing, or if you're just focusing on sales to try to get some money, you're no different than the people in the middle at the mall kiosk, right? So imagine if this is the mall. Let's say that this is the mall. And then here you have these stores, right? Here are stores. And then here in the middle is the little guys in the mall kiosk. Think about this. Every single time that you walk in the mall and you pass up these mall kiosk people, don't you ignore them 100% of the time? And don't you find them aggravating and annoying because they're just always popping up in your face like, hey, can I make you smell like this? I know you smell like that. Can I spray this perfume, or can I spray this cologne on you to make you smell like something else? Hey, can I rub this lotion on you? Hey, can I clean your right shoe so you have a clean white shoe and a soggy right sock with a dirty left shoe and a dry white sock? You say no, and you pass them up 100% of the time. Why? Because you don't know, like, or trust them. They have no brand that you are familiar with. So what do? 10 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10, you walk past these people in the mall kiosk and you walk into the stores that you already have brand familiarity with, that you already know, like, and trust. You walk past them and you walk to the destination that you already were planning on going to. Why? Because you know them and you like that store and you trust that store. This is the same thing, and this is the same concept that we have to get down as entrepreneurs for ourselves, no matter how big or small our businesses are. So how this stuff works of the branding, marketing, and sales leading into the top, which is the delegation. Let me erase this real quick. It's this. Remember, people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. We build the brand. Then we market to the people that are familiar with the brand, and then we sell to the people that we market to. Then delegation is up here at the top, because once you're getting some sales in, now you have a little bit of money that you can reinvest into yourself and reinvest into your business. And then you can start to delegate some tasks. And delegation can come through you either assigning tasks to different people or assigning tasks to systems, softwares, and automations, right? But the brand is everything. And that's where we have to start, and that's where we have to focus on, and that's where we have to put majority of our efforts on building brand familiarity and getting people to know, like, and trust us, because that is who people buy from. And then once you do that, the marketing and the sales becomes easy. And here's the big thing about sales also. Whenever you think sales, you need to stop thinking of how you can make money and start thinking of how you can come up with an offer for other people. And an offer is simply just a solution to a problem. So anytime you're thinking sales, or anytime you're thinking of what product can I come up to sell, or what idea can I come up with to make some money, stop thinking that and start thinking, what solutions can I come up with to offer people to their problems? Because it's much more easier to offer someone help, to offer someone genuine help to solve their problem, versus trying to sell something to somebody. And that's why you walk past these people in the middle of the mall kiosk 100% of the time and go to the stores that you already know, like, and trust. Why? Because you always feel like those people in the middle of the mall kiosk is always trying to sell you something. And they're trying to convince you to buy something that you don't like. And that's the number one thing that a lot of people are failing miserably at in their marketing and sales, is that they're trying to convince people to buy things that will only benefit themselves and not benefit the customer. And here's the thing about this convince word too. It has this word kind in it, right? And when you're trying to convince somebody, you can come off as one of those shiesty looking, creepy, come off shiesty, snake oilsman, scammer alert people, versus when you are actually coming up with solutions to problems for people and just offering them that help. You're just persuading them to make a decision that they already want because you already know the problem that they have. And you're just persuading them and making a decision that is going to benefit them because you have a solution to something that they are suffering at. You have a solution to something that they're having issues with. You're having a solution to something that is a problem in their life. Because think about it, every single thing that you spend any of your dollars on, it fixes some type of problem that you have. That's how money gets exchanged. So if you master these 4 skills of this branding, marketing, sales, and delegation, that's how you can have numbers coming in online in your business, like all them that you see on the screen right now. So if you're ready to make more while working less from stuff that you already know with a digital product, go ahead and click the link down in the description and join this Credit at the Top community. For weekly coaching from myself, all of my exclusive trainings, plus a private community of entrepreneurs, all designed to grow your business online. It's only $47 a month to join right now. That's less than a cup of coffee per day. So click the link down in the description and tap in, and I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. But look, don't get distracted by all this fluff that's around. Don't get shiny object syndrome. Business and entrepreneurship, it's basic core principles and fundamentals that you have to master. And once you get those fundamentals down, you'll be able to forever generate income for yourself. That's why I said at the beginning of this video, I cannot fathom a world where you cannot make a full-time income for yourself if you have these 4 skills of branding, marketing, sales, and delegation. And in today's day and age, this is also the most simple, the fastest, and easiest way that you can even get to $1 million online in your business. And I'm telling you this, talking from experience. So go ahead and click the link down in the description if you want to tap into the community, and I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. Go ahead and check out this video right here for a complete step-by-step breakdown on how you can actually start building this brand for yourself and get some income rolling in without having a large following or a large audience. It's crowded at the top.